front, I am here with Sam Witwer, who is the face, the body, and the mind and the soul of The Apprentice in Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Vader can't stop me now.
I think most people probably imagine when they hear about actors and stars being in video games that they just turn up to a studio and they say a few lines or whatever. But this is a much more intensive process for you, right?
Yes, indeed, yeah. So a little bit of mocap here and there, lots of video reference, and then, of course, standing in the booth going, you know, all right, General, what do I do now? That type of thing. So, but I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I'm a huge gamer, so I'm thrilled. I'm more than happy to put as much time in as possible because I love this stuff.
Something lost. A part of yourself, perhaps.
I've learned to completely not underestimate Hayden Blackman as a writer, who, by the way, won an award for the first one, won the Writers Guild Award for the script for Force Unleashed. I always thought that game was extraordinarily well written, and the Writers Guild agreed with me. Now, when it came to the second one, the whole thing is like, well, how? What's the deal? When I read the script, I was like, oh, this is actually extremely cool. And I think it's pretty much out in the press in terms of what the device is that we use. It's not, I'm not going to say. But it's even cooler than that. It's even a little bit cooler and stranger than just that. I cannot stress how important it is when you do a game like this to be playing the game while you're doing the in-game dialogue. I mean, when it comes to the cinematic sequences, you shoot that like you would shoot a movie. I mean, it's a little bit different. You might have markers in your face, or you might have several cameras around you, or whatever. We did it with all the actors in the same room at the same time, with the cameras on each of the actors, so we have all these cool overlaps, and you can tell that we're definitely, absolutely, and positively yelling at each other or whatever we're doing. But when it comes to the in-game stuff, I cannot stress how important it is for the actor to actually sit down with the game before he goes in to record, because you don't know what it is that's going on. You might, all too often in games you get this dialogue where, explosions are going off and gunfire and machine guns, and then the actor's like, all right, man, let's get out of here, let's go. Okay, hey, what's going on over there? And honestly, maybe it's not a bad performance, but it's the wrong performance. They didn't know. The actor did not know he was under those circumstances. Thief series. I love Mirror's Edge. That was a really unusual game. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm going to miss a bunch of them. I love the Fallout series, all of them. I think Bethesda's done a great job of bringing that back. In terms of Star Wars games, I go all the way back to X-Wing and TIE Fighter and the Dark Forces series and Rebel Assault and also the Monkey Island games. I have never played number 2, so I'm very excited for this re-release of number 2, because I played 1, and I played 3 and 4. But I don't know what happened in between, so we're going to find out.
You mentioned some great video game names in the past, right? This is your chance to put yourself out there. If you want to feature in your ultimate video game, which kind of series are you looking at, or is it something unique that you've got an idea in your head for?
You mean if there's another video game series aside from Force Unleashed?
That you'd like to be the lead character.
The lead character. Wow. What's funny is I'm such a big Fallout fan that I would do any character for them gladly. It would just be fun. Lead character, man. I don't know. Let me play Indiana Jones. Let me do it. I know I can do it. I can do it.
What else are you working on just now, then? What else is going on for you?
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going this weekend to shoot something. Can't tell you what it is. In fact, you won't know what it is until later. And I was promised by, I promised the executive producer I wouldn't say what I was doing. In fact, it's going uncredited until later. So, can't say anything about that. But you're going to love the series. In fact, you've probably already heard of it, and you're probably already waiting for it. It's going to be awesome. Then I might be doing something else. And I can't talk about that either. Sorry. I'm sorry. But if everything works out, you might see a little bit of me in the next year or two. Who knows? Really? We'll see. Yeah.
Sam, thanks for your time, everyone. That's Sam Witwer, the face of Force Unleashed 2. We'll have more info on Force Unleashed coming soon, alright? Thank you, mate.
Thanks, man.